All right, we are going to look at XLM here. So XLM does not look good right now. If the market continues to dump, this may come all the way back down here to the bottom. So what we're doing here is we got a Fibonacci. I know it looks messy from the low to the high there. You can see it hit the 786 almost. It's sitting right above this 618 at 10 cents, 10.3 here. We're currently at 10.7. And I drew a uptrend line here, which I guess you could say it's still holding this uptrend off of that wick. And of course, you could move this up here and say that it broke through it, but I tend to be bullish, so I'm going to say it still held the uptrend as we draw it there. So just to give you guys some prices to watch 10.3 and then potentially 8.6. Any lower than that, then she's coming back down to the bottom, in my opinion, which you could see it was making higher highs, higher lows, and then it made a lower high, and then now it made a lower low off of that low here. So that's not very good, in my opinion, at the moment. So it's all going to depend on what the market does, in my opinion. So just keep an eye on those prices. If you fall lower than those, fall lower than where this candle is sitting pretty much right now, then there's a very good chance you're going to drop all the way back down here and drop 33, 34%, and then maybe you'll find a bottom there. And it all also depends on where you draw your Fibonacci. If you were to have drawn the Fibonacci when the low was back here, you can see that it does have a lot of touches in that area depending on where you draw it at. So if we draw it to that wick here, you can see you would have said the bottom was in, but then it broke down. Resistance, resistance, it blew through it, support, support, and now we hit it again. So you could call this the bottom here, depending on how you draw your chart. So with that being said, if we go by this, you could see the bottom potentially is in here at 10, and the price to beat is 16. So there's a lot of different things we could say about XLM here. So if this is the bottom and it does not fall lower than 10 to 9 cents, then you're looking to spike back up about 56% here, and the price to beat would be 16 to get over that 236 where it got stuck back here and back here on these weekly candles. So that could be what you're looking at here. And of course, if we move it back down here, then I would say just watch those support levels here. But yeah, I mean, if this is your bottom at about 10, it could potentially, like it did back here, dip down and come back below to some lower price targets here. So just be aware of that. So a lot of different prices to watch there. Now, as for how high XLM can go, I do not know. We're not even going to get into that. I would just simply say keep it that simple. Watch these prices here for support. Watch 10, 9, and then if you take out 9, then there's a very good chance you're coming all the way back down to 7 here. So that's all we got on XLM for now. Not financial advice. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.